Já vás zdravím u dalšího dílu Asasína, u hlavní dějové linky. A jde se tady na Áju Máju. Jdeme promluvit s Ájou Májou.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
No. Ježkovo zraky, maminko, ne, už zas na vodě.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
Panáka, než se
I'm
vykecají.
worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. She is the real goddess.
Jo, to je bohyně, ta má prcinu.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee, with so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra. Well done there. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them.
Oh la 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 la.
There! More of Ptolemy's ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Necatiades will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Boys. Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Up the pace, brothers! They got Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la! Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there!
Speed up!
Take them, you slackers!
Aiming! Need more speed!
We're under fire!
Just say the word!
Fire!
Shit! Got us that time!
We're under fire!
More speed, Zeno! Take a piece of that!
Cut them off! Don't let them talk!
Věškovozraky.
The air stinks, but not the horsemen. Something else.
Hold, Foxidas.
Smrdí
Look
to
there,
volejem.
at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no boxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Ready to
Speed,
fire!
Zeno!
Firing! Now! Firing!
On the way!
Arrows! Look out! Race!
More speed!
Speed up! We ram them!
Pick up the pace! Heave to! Stop tempo!
Speed up! We ram them!
Speed, more
We're under
speed!
fire!
More speed, Zeno! Steady! Steady! On the way!
Firing! Break! Break! Fire back!
Speed up! More speed!
We're under fire!
Pick up the
Big
pace!
speed!
Off the pace,
We're under
brothers!
fire! Firing!
Off the tempo! Need more speed!
We're under fire! Hey!
Speed up!
We're under
More
fire!
speed! Up tempo!
Break!
Pick up the pace!
We're under fire! Break!
More
And that is the game! Ha ha! The gods have such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day danger found me again.
Krev, který něco plave?
You are
Neplave,
one
ne?
lucky Magi!
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now! With the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
No proto už jsem se lekl, že flotila potopená, tak...
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wondered Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, we're not done. Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet. Get onto the reed boats. Use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
Oh la la! Matko přírodo, ty to vidíš. Alala.
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We'll see what never know peace.
Palace armed to the teeth.
I will go to the...
So we disarm then.
We'll see what never know peace.
Armed or not.
I will go to the Saracen camp
us.
to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Prosím tě, nech si ty párátka na čínsky nudle a vem koberec.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Je zajímavý, že tady se to pronáší v koberci, ale přitom dějiny říkají, že tam přišla sama, že se tam vkradla potichoučku jako lví pšouk. Takže teď co je na tom pravdy, no, buď to byl smrdutý koberec, anebo ženská vychcenost. Ale každopádně bylo to všechno ku prospěchu Kleofátry.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Ale je hustý, teda kde brali tady tyhle goliáši. Tyhle to jsou prostě obři.
Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Valeo.
To není nějaký přírodní steroidy, ne? Tady tyhle ty obři, bobři.
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then.
Takovýhle frajer, když šel na večeři, jak si dal jednoho divočáka, jedno prase domácí a sele. A byl nakrmený.
They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
A jako kdyby si šel rychleji, tak by se hovno stalo, už mě bolí ruce, ty vole. Sice teda vrtí zadkem, jakože jí to nic nedělá, ale asi ty ruce fakt bolí teda. No vidíš, no. Telomájus má tady hlavu.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar.
Big Brother vlez do prdelka.
Pharaoh. This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God, kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
No. Magi.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Když tak omlouvám se dopředu za tady ty různý pofrkávání, leze na mě jakýsi nějaký leze na mě zkrátka mužská smrtelná nemoc, rýmička.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check.
Dodža.
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything.
Něco na mě leze, ale baba to není.
They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure.
No, tak jdi dál, no, teta. Jdi dál. Tak to musíme rozbít. A kde pak ty se zvral? Pak ty se zdal, ty zakuklenče. Sakra, Stárko, ty se máš.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
Tak já se jdu vykoupat, no. A ty bys měl jít taky smrdíš. Bajeku, ty dobytku, kudyma si šel, že jsi zase suchej? Ty holomku jeden.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the ka.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
His birth. He was Macedonian, a Greek that became Egyptian. Like me.
He began the rule of our latest pharaohs. The dynasty of Ptolemies that have ruined Egypt.
He founded Alexandria and brought us the great library, where Aristotle mentored him.
He abandoned education for bloodshed.
Not unlike us.
Ty vole, ještě tam dvakrát zabouchají, nakopu jim prdel.
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began. And the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot blame one man for everything. All men are to blame. He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
Oni se už je dopustit. Otravujou tam šmejdi. Kleofátra, ty její poskoci. Pojďte, parchanti.
Rex Immortalis. The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It army did you vent?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come.
Jasně, Ája, Mája.
Look. We found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Můžu si vzít nějakýho? Jo. Vezmu malýho slintu a jedem.
Hey!
Move yourselves! Come on, you sluts!
Papa, bien! Τι γέγονε! Ουρίας παρασκευάσματα
Akorát co to je za rambajs? To je jako nepřístupná mapa, jo? Nějaká blbost, ne?
Hey, you! Stop, you shit! Die, idiot!
Teďka trošku nechápu, co to bylo za bejkovinu. Mě tady mi říká mapu nezobrazí, no. Lézte ta, nebo dostaneš díru. Dostaneš díru přes díru.
Got a clean target. I have the range.
Starting a blaze! Alarm! Trouble here! Target is in range!
Tak nic. Jo, vem to. Jde ti. Tak pojď.
I have the range.
Ještě někdo má chuť? Nemá. No sakra, co to je? Klensto. Neprozkoumaná mapa.
Hey now.
Někdo si mě žádá? Jo? Jo, tamhle kapitán. Tak stojí, nebo se netrefím. Ty vole. A jo. Ty vole, tref se. A vylez ty pacholku, nemravnej. No vidíš to, že to jde. Hodí do prdele ty alarmé. Kde je ten holomek? Tamhle je zakrtkovaný.
Septimius has plans for these peacemen. Somebody just killed
No, ty seš moc velký, vole. Myslíš, že jsem malý, to by šlo?
Somebody just killed me. Finish the damn job.
I come to...
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... They left for...
Where? Where?
Tak utři si tu nudli pod nosem a tě hodím na rameno a půjdem. Tak, ne, tak ještě ne, no. Ještě tady mám jednoho. Který se teda fakt drží. Ty vole, ten mi dává sodu. A jo, zdrhej. No, do psi. Hadí prdele. No. Tadyž. Bože.
This guy may have more valuable information.
Je, ono mi to tady načetlo zpátky, no tak je paráda.
I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Ty vole, ale normálně ho sesekej, ne? Ty vole, Ty vole, to si dělá prdel, že je jak masařka, jo, nebo co, ty vole.
I light the beacon!
Máš, hajzlíku. Ale ten byl otravený jak veš. Co jak veš? Ještě horší jak veš. Jak 3 veši.
Hey, to me, brothers!
A já bych ho potřeboval tady odtaď nějak ukrást a odníst. No jasně, ještě filak mi tady chyběl. Ty vole, počkej, až já ho sem dám ze hřbetu, já ti natrhnu tu tvoji posranou čokoprdel. Pojď sem ty parchante jeden.
I should find a horse.
Jak to, že napadáš, co nosí raněný? Šmejde. A jo, a ty už koukej zmizet. No, to mě zajímalo, kudy má teďka kudy tudy do Bavorova. No, tady ze schodů a zavolat si šemíka. Tady skočíš? Jo. Pojď sem, šemíku. No, vydach. Sakra, ale že ten mě tam ale teda nasekal. Prdel, parchant vyžranej. Ježišmarja, já jsem to zase věl. Věla. Půlní satané. Jo, už jsme na hlavní třídě. Výpadovka Praha-Brno, už to jede.
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope.
Počkat, 68 metrů, to jsem tady nějak přijel, ne? Někde. No proto. Tady máte toho svýho Lazara. Ututati se.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoy.
By se ti hodilo, viď? Do krámu, potforo.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Tak, budeš čekat, jo.
Well guarded here.
Ale nemáš na plánu, jo. Už jsem se lek, že budeš skákat tam, kam nemáš. Jo, já se nepotřebuji potápět, ale kámo. Já to tady potřebuji takhle krásně prosvištět. Jako šum švistu. Tady to takhle proběhnout, jakože mě nikdo nevidí. Tady si hlavně nezapálit zadek.
Wait a minute. Someone crushed that tiny lotus.
How did she get us far? Help, little woman!
Just kill her so we can deal with the real problems. These Roman malacas.
My blade is offended.
Do prdele.
Hey, I've got a problem here.
Tenhle ten luk má nějakou hrozně malou kadenci. Ten sakra, co má bajek, tak to lítá na to tata. No tak je to 1.30, že jo? Ta se nedokázala vybavit pořádně. Je to prostě Ája, no. Včelka Ája, no. S tím nic se naděláme, no.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower. You remind me of the Alexandrian horse I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Ty vole.
Now you've offended even my
metku.
heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Be gone!
Huh. This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
Teď nasranej. Teďka ty... Tak a máš to, teď jsem ti došmrdlala jako kinutou knedlu, ty holomku jeden, zavalený, ty smrdutý špeku. Ale Ájo, otevři to. Jo, a tohle je taky pěkná békovina, jo. Tady prostě nikde nikdo. Tady vylezu k ohni a objeví se tam jeden pikolík a začne mě tam dlachnit, jo. Ty vole, to by jednomu z toho no ale... A jo, neblbni. No já jsme aspoň ukázali, že tady fakt nikdo není. Tady taky ne. Jo, a najednou se tam objeví jeden ocas. Kde se vzal, tu se vzal. Jo, a najednou je tady pták loskuták, jo.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Já si celou cestu vyčistím, že tam fakt nikdo není a tady se pak objeví jeden šulín. Z toho by fakt jednou prask. No, taky asi by neprask, no, ale možná močák.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
Cezare, váš slov.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield. Medjay, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! 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 Out of the way! Brace yourselves! Hard left!
Ostrá vlevo, ostrá vpravo.
We will be dead.
You focus on driving.
Zadva doleva.
I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen.
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
To the back! There's a lot of them behind us! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder!
Už nemám co, dejte mi klacek!
There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Já mu to vpíchnu do ucha. Fuj, to bylo.
There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
Jo, ty hrdina. Jseš hovno a ne hrdina, ty vole.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Pothinus.
Ad Victoriam!
Jo.
Keep on, men! We will defeat them! Not one of you can stay my blade! Let's go finish! Meet Jugurtha! She wishes to make your acquaintance!
Martinus! You'll be in the Duat soon! Prepare yourself!
Come, Jugurtha! Charge! The gods have entrusted me with your...
Asi ti umřel slon? Asi mu umřel slon, já jsem z toho dostal zimnici.
Comes to an end, Martinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
Ať tě Amon provází. Sejdeme se v Rákosových polích.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest. I should be cautious around here.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek of Siwa. Finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Is that all your fury, Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Yeah, keep talking, dog! You will fight!
No, došlo mi střelivo, tak to šlo akorát, no.
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
Sežere tě krokodýl, krokodýl, krokodýl. Jestli pak ho ve skutečnosti krokodýl sežral. Tady tohle poštěváka vyčuranýho.
The pharaoh is dead!
No, faraon to má za sebou.
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies.
Pouze já, jo, ty z toho porazila, ty.
Can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
Masturbantka jedna. A to má zas toho tlustýho vlez do zadku vedle sebe, holomikry. On vyléčil, ne? A dostal takových šípů a nakonec ještě se do ní narval meč a stejně žije. To je...
So you stand with Septimius now and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
No, Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
Jste brzo otevřeli oči.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, working in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that work in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's stuff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry.
Best not to draw attention here.
There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans.
Et quidem cum amici!
Ježišma, ty jsem zamrzla, nebo co?
The guards will be looking for us here.
You think you can tell me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
We must move quickly.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Finally, someone we can kill.
Stop your flailing.
Ten tam zase dával Aj na prdel.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son.
Já jsem musel vypnout mikrofon, to jsem kejchal jak o život.
They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the house of Hades.
No sakra, takže to má 80 FPS, tak si to docela sekalo teďka. Ale vteřinku, kočko, mám tady schopnosti. Jednu. Tak, cíle jsou jasný. Úkoly taky. Vybavení vymažem. Počkej, jako jak cíle, co mi tady pořád svítí? Jo, tady ten pipin.
What sort of plague has hit the village?
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Tady jsem totálně bez šípů. Když nebyl tady někde ten kovářský. Ne, tady je poslední zvážení. No, tady je to všechno mrtvý. Je to mrtvý prtvý.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Take those intruders down!
Kom, já jsem zase skočil. Sakra, vylez tady z té ohrady. Natrhni mu prdel. No, vidíš to, že to jde. Hejda, mám i šípy nové. Se mi to krásně s tím, to si schovej. Tak, tady.
It was Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools. Rabia, what happened here?
Bayek. Quickly. Get to the vault.
Rabia, we will come back to you when we can.
Whoa.
Intruders! Attack!
Whoa.
Do prdele. Zvedni tu svoji. Tak už půjdem pěšky radši, protože ty seš takový nemehlo. Ty seš takovej Vojta. Že se zase netrefíš. Tamka máš. Ale tady je ta správná cesta. Přesně tak. A.
There's trouble ahead.
State! Mora! Six calque, capitis!
Hezkýho Mája vykuchala. O, to je holka řeznice. Já si tady vezmu diamanty.
Be cautious.
Drž písk.
The vault is open! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running. Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the door.
Eto.
Who created this? The gods themselves? Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. Oh, my Seni. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
No.
Go ahead, Bayek. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Let's go.
Co se tam kochá tím měsícem, nebo?
You found.
Jožko, zraka tady tohle teďka bylo trošku zpožděný, ne?
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault. Septimius and Flavius. The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Mě by zajímalo, kde má ten límec, jo, s tím tričkem, nebo co to, nebo a jen ten hádra kolem sebe. A tam šla za drem a s límcem kolem krku a zpátky ho nese v šortkách.
We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Tak.
Hepzibah, old friend. Siwa needs you, Hepzibah.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Budiš ti písek lehký a ať tě Amon provází.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Yeah,
every time I think of you,
I
think of Khemu and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Takhle tady toho svítí, co tady máme na čtení. Ale to už jsem asi čet.
Animals. Using the necropolis as a den. No wonder it looks like this.
No, to už jsem asi čet.
Grandfather, I have missed you. I only wish you could have known Khemu.
Takže tady to máme 2,5 komo. Samozřejmě tady nemám nic, takže... Zavoláme rychlýho šemíka. Já ti dám takovýho chuje do prdele, škoda, že nevím, co to znamená, protože ten chuj, já tě ho narvu do prdele, ty vole. Škoda, že takovéhle ty věci fakt nejsou přeložený, protože fakt člověk neví, jestli si z něj dělají prdel, anebo jestli ho uráží. No, jestli mě nazval chujem, jako chujem, tak mu kaďák vyvětrám násadou od krumpáče. Už to udělám kalendář na rok 2019 trhací. Pacholkovi jednomu. Braní. A je co prodávat. Nic není čím, žádný sochy. Tady se jede jenom hlavní příběh. Tak to vezmeme tady s kratkou přes hory, přes doly, ne zlaté parohy.
Flavius will not stop until he reaches Rome.
Ale nesmím narazit na jelena, aby mě nenapadl náhodou, protože pak by ho zase chtěli zastřelit. Ty krásko, tak tohle bylo teda... To musel mít zlámaný všech 8 noh. Ten můj oř. A teď si ještě skočí. Jo, panečku, to je hory míru skok. Ty vole. Sakra. Čičino. To jsem to teda přistál v pěkných sračkách teda. Padnul jsem, jak se říká, do jámy lvové.
Lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupation. This must be the farm I spoke of. Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
Stop, Mereruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
Maťapky ala želvininja.
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son. Raised my village. And now marches through your land in the light of Amunra.
No, Ida.
Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayakosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad.
Praxilo.
Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan farm.
Praxilo, pojď, půjdem najít ty kozí smrdutý hovna.
They stood in his path.
State! Conquiesco!
Kam si zalezli sráči? Ty, kam pak zalezlo to kozí hovno? Kam pak zalezlo to kozí hovno?
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees Punenet, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloak squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
Ale děvčátka, kuřátka, kam jste se mi rozprchli? Kam pak? Kudy tudy do Bavorova? Když jsem ten pytel.
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
With all my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
Co pěkná ženská.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Nemyslím toho bubáka vzadu, jo? Myslím jako to, co je blíž ke mně.
Why would they take Nenet's son,
Toto,
Kade?
to je právě
The
to pěkná
citadel
ženská.
casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
No, další bodíček tady máme. Schopnosti. Úkoly jsou jasný. Jde se na to poslední zvážení. A to je samozřejmě zase na koni. Ale kůž teta. Jo. Dejte mi sem toho mýho šemníka. Je tohle ta správná cesta? Cestou, ne cestou. Tady je ta správná cesta.
Worship him! Worship him!
Že jo. Přesně tak. Tohle je cesta, která vede až do Bavorova.
Flavius has taken their wits. This is not good or natural.
To jsem musel udělat, nedal přednost zprava. Jako dopravní přestupky se musí trestat a dopravní předpisy se musí dodržovat. Sakra, to je teda Battle Foyer. Snad přepadli cisternu s benzínem, ne? Tam mají takový foyer. Ale mám takový pocit, že asi jedu do. A úplně je to přesně tak, že jedu fakt do té prdele, protože jsem debil. Ach jo, já a ten můj. Prosím, GPS byla by k dispozici. Jo, tak už bych to mohl dotrajdat do místa určení a naflákat mu tu jeho smrdutou zádel.
Silphium shall only fall to Rome.
Flavius has made this man his mouthpiece.
Tak. Je vidět, že můj oř nemá nárazníky na kandelábr. Tak si dal pěkně do nosu.
An ode to the Lion of Rome. Slender arrows are lodged in my heart. Love vexes the chest that it has seized. Shall I surrender, or stir up the sudden flame by fighting it?
Ah! Idiodin! Horan bulimiti mi kanesterin.
Flavie, a zpívej.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you, and this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you. It's just order of ancients propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of freedom.
Sons of Prometheus, you will follow us. Only by serving the order can you be saved.
Jakýsi nějaký divoký, ale to je jedno.
Our only desire is that the world be as it is. A place of order, symmetry, harmony.
Nebudem to řešit, jde se vyštěkat prdel tomu parchantovi. Ne, on neskočí mezi ty haluze, on musí na zem. To je... Ty vole, slez z toho, ty. Tady trlíku jeden.
I should not be seen in this area.
Tady to jsem chtěl udělat. Jsem tě nikoho neviděla, řveš tady ty.
State, et io silu...
A teďka tady okolo zneškodnit tady tyhle ty vepříky. A půjde se na toho vepříka, co je vevnitř, no. Takže tenhle ten Jouza čeká, že na něj půjdu z druhé strany, protože on už mě tam viděl. A já mu natrhnu prdel, tady jakhle krásně zvedl. Pojď sem ty. Tady trlíku. Tady se... Jo, kde se tady vzal ty...
Confute! Et gladius meius tibi!
Ty vole, ale ty mi dáváš čočku. Kde ty ses tady vzal ty parchante jeden? Hanebnej.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us! But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple. These are nothing but tricks.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually.
Enough! Face me!
A máš to, holomku, jeden jedovatý.
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
No, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace.
Your son's death made the Order bow to me. Caesar, even. I had Rome. It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it, I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Že Flavius to má za sebou. A já se jdu teda pokecat do Alexandrie. Teda tak málo stačí prošmejdit tu mapu, aby se dohrála hra. Ta dějová linka se fakt pohybuje na malém prostoru. A tady tu zahájou a ta natrhne prdel tomu druhému. Šaškovi. Toho by měla uméčovat Aya. Těma svýma Ajo májo. Já si vezmu koně, bych tam byl. O, jsi nějak rozkecala, ne, teta. Já si tady vezmu oře, abych tam byl. Jo.
Move out of the road.
Do prdele. Musím za Ajou tady do tého. Do salonu. Za Ajou do salonu. Cartoon Network.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Májo, májo. Pošlete mi oře. Ustup, satane.
How I wish those bandits had not killed my man Erikonos, poor fool. At least the jackal said it.
The gods here are vigilant.
Tady se válí kočár s pívem. Sakra, ten kůň se teďka rozjel, kdyby dostal nitro.
Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Oh, no. Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the Creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good, Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
A máme tu znak hašašína. Jsem to přesně vidět, jsem zase v lese tady tato Agáta z toho pytle. Bože, tohle je neštěstí.
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
No, to se fakt nedá. Jako ty žvásty z toho Absterga, to si fakt mohli u toho odpustit, to mě fakt nebere. No, přeskočím. To mě fakt... To je pytlovina. A tohleto celou tu hru kazí. Nějaká škatule z umělýho spacáku. Ježišmarja, už jsem zase na moři. Ne, já jsem nechtěl na vodu. No tak nic, no, tak to video bude delší.
Up the tempo!
Tak už asi dotáhnu do konce, no. Tak to bude asi nejdelší video. To je ve 8:45 by to měly být 2 hodinky.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Doufám, že to YouTube zkousne tak dlouhý videa teďka, co tam udělají ty změny. Ty, co nemají 4000 a 1000 zhlédnutí za den, tak je poslají do kopru.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la!
Spiegel!
Fighting! Fighting!
More speed, Senu!
Steady, Senu! Just say the word! Brace!
Return fire!
Now!
Need more speed!
We're under fire! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Ha! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
Pick up the pace!
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed!
A tím 4000 jsem myslel jako 4000 odběratelů a 1000 zhlédnutí za den.
Fire ships front! Firing! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Já teda videa nemám žádný spoplatněný, ale i přesto to oškubali, no.
Ships left!
More speed, Zeno!
Firing!
They got us! Up the pace, brothers!
Steady, Zeno! Fire!
Up the tempo!
Steady, Zeno! Ready to fire! Fire!
More speed, Zeno!
We're under fire!
Hey! They got us!
Hit back, Zeno!
More speed!
Just say the word! Fire!
Pick up the pace!
Race!
Need more
Just
speed!
say the word! Firing! Now!
Got us! Down!
Fire!
Up the tempo!
Speed up! We ram them!
Up the pace!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around their bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. What we should have been. A million things, Sarai.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Here's the rhythm! Speed up!
Firing!
Up the tempo!
We're under fire! Ramming speed!
Not good!
Steady!
More speed, Zeno!
Brace for impact!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Now!
Up tempo!
Brace!
Pick up
We're
the
under
pace!
fire!
More speed!
Brace!
Speed up!
Now!
Up the pace, brothers!
We're under fire! Fire! Steady, steady! Steady!
Up the tempo!
Brace!
Up tempo! More speed, Zeno!
Ha? Já jsem je uňuňal, jo, no ty kokos.
Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
A na poprví.
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there.
Asi tu slivovici budu muset
From
chasat
there, it's a
častěji.
half-day's ride to Rome.
Jestli tam zase vleze ta pipina z toho Absterga, tak už mě to fakt nasere.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Vlku, ty budeš v prdeli. A já ti natrhne žaket.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
Tak, nu pagadí. Zajac. Já bych potřeboval nahrát někam do kouta a tam ho mydlit, jako myslivec, když mydlí myš mejdlem.
So Caesar is the king of the order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the order. The order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side.
No a tady by mohl zůstat, tady.
We are the right.
Ne, do prdele, tak to nevyšlo.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Ne. Sakra, to byla pecka, to byla petarda. A dej mu, Ajo, dej mu, co se do něj vejde. Nešetři toho parchanta, dej mu. Tyva, no, nařezej, paráda. Tak, teď mu nasekala tu tlustou prdel.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart.
To je dobře, že mě poklínáš.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
Tak, a je to. Teď už si s kovovema bingo nezahraje. Šakál jeden. Tak, já se tady odsaď budu muset nějakým způsobem zase dostat, aby mě nikdo nenachňapal. Dej mi sem šípy. A sakra, kudy tudy z Bavorova. A tudy z Bavorova ven.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Ty vole, ty jsi mě nemohl vidět, ty vole, jsi úplně slepej. Ty konfúte. Bůh ví, co jsi chlastal a tady budeš ho žvatlat blbostí, že jsi něco viděl. A já bych to potřeboval protáhnout tady kolem. To by mohlo vyjít. Tady zalez do šáší. Co tady tenhle ten Penisandr, ten by si tě nemusel všimnout, že ne? Ne, to je špekuláda. Ten vidí trnice a tlačenku. A pivo vorošený, ten tě holka nevidí. Ale je jich tady jak svatých, to tady doprkený ohrady. To není dobrý.
Sister, non movere!
State, et io silut.
Akorát čím je očkovali, že tak dobře vidí ty debilové, to není možný. Ale zatím je to dobrý, zatím se blížím, aniž bych provokoval la. A mohl bych se dostat v klidu ven a zamordovat Císara. No a César to má spočítaný. A všichni si do něj píchnou, nejenom já. Takže a jo, jdeme si
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We will...
Jo, píchy do Césara. A všichni do něj. Kdo ho měl rád?
You too, my child.
Bohužel, tatínku, i já.
The tyrant is dead, you are free now!
Ale synáček bez tak kecal.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt.
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Will Siwa never know peace?
Bayek, Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome, yet no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
Oh! Schmick, schmick.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
Tohle bude nový hašašín.
I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as
Amonet. Tecu Amonet. Tak, Amonet. Komenzi here. Bayek ti chce vyštěkat bobříka. Bayek nebude Bayek, Bayek bude Big. Big a Amonet.
May your victories multiply.
Tak jo, tady končí hlavní příběh Hašešína.
John.
Takže já se s váma loučím, zatím teda čus, bus, autobus.